you guys can keep moving in this direction, because you're going to have some friends when you get home. That'll be nice for you. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here. Today playing some Warhammer 40K Gladius Relics of War. How about we just all agree to call this Gladius? Or Gladius, I'm not sure. But I'd had a bunch of viewers check in and say they wanted me to do something with the 40K universe. And unfortunately, the thing with the 40K universe is there's about 1 million of them. If you check out Steam even briefly, there's about 500 games that are somehow involved with the Warhammer 40K lore and universe, and it was very hard to pick one or two out of them. Some have great reviews, some have terrible reviews, some of them are right in the middle. The Warhammer 40K license is very liberally slapped to anything. I think there's Warhammer 40K dishwashers and a Warhammer 40K line of furniture. However, I settled on Gladius primarily for the positive reviews, and also because it has elements of city building in it. It has a sort of campaign city building style to it. So I thought I'd give this one a whirl and see what you guys think of it. I've put a little bit of time into the tutorial. Not much, because, you know, tutorials are for other people. That's a broad suggestion that I don't take very seriously, because ain't no one tuning into the wee hours for competent gameplay. I thought we'd just fire off a new game and see what I can do with this. So I don't have any DLC loaded to this. This is just the base game, so my choices of factions are limited. We have the Necrons, rule the stars as cruel, deathless metal masters. Now they sound just about darn well awesome. And the Astra Militarum, innumerable billions of soldiers from 1 million different worlds. We have the Orcs. Pretty self-explanatory there, and of course our classic Space Marines, genetically engineered warriors clad in iconic power armor. I kind of played around a little bit with the Necrons, I played a little bit with the Space Marines. I thought we'd just go Space Marines because they're so classic. Let's just go with our standard 40K Space Marines looking awesome in their power armor. I'm going to keep the difficulty on medium rather than easy, which is a terrible idea. That means this is all going to crash into flames because I really haven't put much time into this game, but we'll keep it at medium. We'll keep everything else on medium and standard, etc., etc., etc. We're just going to go with a very, very standard, middle-of-the-road game here. Okay, let's see what I can do with my Space Marines in 40K Gladius Relics of War that we're all going to agree to call Gladius now. Let's go! Okay, everyone, put your shoes on. We're at Grandma's now. Right, we have landed on Gladius Prime, which the short version of the story, as I understand, is we're all fighting for control of Gladius Prime. We're all fighting for control of this planet. We're here, the Necrons are here, I'm sure the Orcs are here somewhere. I'm sure everyone's having a big old party here on Gladius Prime, but we're here now, and we've got to probably, I would imagine, defeat literally everyone else. That's kind of how these things work. What have we got here? Wireweed. I've run into this before. This is going to cause me damage if my units walk over it. And I should probably, speaking of my units, send some folks out on expedition here. We've got 2 units of tactical Space Marines, which I'm going to assume are our most basic Tier 1 soldiers. And we should probably set up a base camp here. So deploy Fortress of Redemption. Oh, yeah, we don't play around in 40K, apparently. No, not found new city or start. No, deploy Fortress of Redemption. Okie doke, will do. I'm pretty sure... Oh, I can't put it there. Okay, how about we put it, well, anywhere else? Let's take it away from the Wireweed just for a start, but let's plop that puppy right down here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Fortress of Redemption, suitably deployed and up and running. Great. Can I do something with that now? Oh, just deploy city. Oh, I didn't do it right. Okay. Fortress of Redemption, then the city. Okay, give me one of each then, please. Right. Slap that down there. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Now I've got a city. Now I can actually start doing things. I'm still kind of like remembering things from the tutorial here, and this was one of them. So Fortress of Redemption down, deploy city down. Got that. Stygian Moen, I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. What can you do for me? Can you build me a thing? What can I do? I can set a rally point, Overwatch. Oh, this is my unit. Okay. Hold position. Fine. Let's get some folks moving here. Why don't you go over here? See if there's anything that needs to be seen. Aha! Okay, we got folks. What have we got? Hounds. Okay. Can I just fire on you right now? Oh, sure can. Bet that didn't feel good. Yeah, that did a lot of damage to those guys. You are probably not going to be able to get into range. Maybe you can. Can you shoot from over there? No, you're a little bit out of range. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get our city doing a thing. Now that I've kind of remembered how to do that. You could construct a refectory that generates requisitions, a genitorum, energy, librarium, research, pretty self-explanatory, and an assimilarum, which generates influence, or an apothecarian. I am going to stumble over all of these pronunciations, let me be very clear about that. Produces infantry. Right. That seems super important. I feel we should get one of those. Yeah. Now that's 2 upkeep on energy. Right now I'm producing 3.3. So that should be fine right now. But let's get that rocking and rolling, please. Select a target right there, and it's going to take you 6 turns to do it. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I think that's about all we are going to be able to do. Now, the Fortress of Redemption. What do? You're like a guard post, I guess. Overwatch? Yeah, you're like a guard post. Okay, just stay on Overwatch. That seems a perfectly sensible thing for you to be doing. Now, it says you can hold position and hold position until healed. Do you move? Do you go somewhere? Can I? No. Okay. I'm a little confused by that one. That's fine. We'll figure it out as we go along. That's what I'm doing. I'm just bumbling along and hoping for the best. Choose research. Yes, please. I love a research tree. Tier 1. What do we got? Armory. Produces ground vehicles. Ooh, that sounds really good. I should probably get one of those. Frag grenade sounds, well, A, self-explanatory, B, awesome. Orbital scan. Reveals target tile and adjacent tile. So I'm going to get better, I don't know, visual representation on the map. I'll be able to see farther. A reclusium produces heroes. Oh, I want heroes. I like Warhammer heroes. They're usually the best things on the map. Tactical doctrine. A tactic that increases the accuracy of tactical space marines, which is exactly what I've got. Oh, that sounds really good too. Huh. I'm going to go tactical doctrine right now, and when that's done, I'm going to reclusium. I've only got these guys. They may as well be more accurate at the moment until I can build better people. Oh, you ran away. Bye. Okay. Oh, I've got a quest. Let me figure out what I have to do here. So the short version of all of this is, because we're all fighting for control of this planet, we should really be focusing on getting key resources on the map. So I'm supposed to deploy a Fortress of Redemption next to a special research feature and secure the perimeter. I get everything up to secure the perimeter. I don't know what's going to be involved with that. But okay, I have done that. Super. Good for me. I was kind of worried that I deployed my Fortress of Redemption a little bit too early there, which is, that happens to everyone every now and then. And noticing that it had a 9-turn cooldown, but apparently I popped it right where it needed to be. Now I need to generate 20 requisitions per turn, currently 8. Okay, so we saw some stuff there that would generate requisitions in the city builder, so we'll kind of keep looking at that. That will give me 50 influence. Cool. I feel we should keep chasing after those hounds. Now that's volcanic. Is that going to give me any kind of attrition or damage? No? Okay. Fair enough. What's this? The Ruins of Vol. Unexplored. Oh, let's go down there. Let's go do that. The hounds were moving in this direction anyway. We may as well keep an eye on them as best we can. How's my thing coming? How's my, the thing that I was building? Yeah, 5 turns left on that. And what did I actually plunk you down next to that I got that reward? I don't honestly know. Certainly not the Tundra, right? Or the Jacaro Trader Encampment, which I believe I will be able to sell things to later and buy things. I don't know, but apparently I completed that quest. Oh, hi! You seem fussy. What are you? Well, let's go find out what you are. You're Chaos Cultists. That is not less than good. So let's go ahead and try and deal with you if we can. Hi. Oh, why are you glowing? Oh, they were on Overwatch. Okay. Grassland and a Necron tomb. Oh dear. We've got Necrons very close by to where we live. That can't be a good thing. Shooty these guys, please. Thank you! Now, can I get my other guys within range of that? Oh, I sure can. Oh, there's the Hounds. I found the dogs. Neat. Let's deal with the Chaos Cultists first. That seems more important. Yep, they didn't like that one bit. There's only 4 of them left. Okay. Go ahead and end that turn. Here come the dogs. I'm assuming they're going to be just sort of... Oh, more dogs. Oh, dear. Lots of dogs in this neighborhood. It's a very doggy neighborhood. I'm going to assume, no, not you guys, that the dogs are going to be melee only. Right? That seems fair and reasonable. Should I go park myself on this tomb? I mean, no, is my first response, but I'm going to give it a shot. At least this way, speaking of giving a shot, I can give a shot at these guys. Yeah, I know you shot me, now I shoot you. It's kind of the way things work around here. Okay, we seem to have dealt with that problem. Great. And parking myself on this Necron tomb is apparently not caused me any problems that I'm aware of. Is that, that's wireweed again. And this is an ore field. I feel like I should own that. That seems sensible. Ore is like a good thing for me to have. Where are we at on my thing, please? 3 turns until I'm done with my apothecarian. Good. Why am I doing that again? It's producing research and infantry. Right, infantry. Yes. Okay, exit the city, end the turn. Now what? Okay, they didn't see anything down here. I want to go check out this tomb, but there's a bunch of dogs over there. Like right there. Can I fire from there? Yep. Sure can. Bye. It's really sorry. I don't have anything against you, as dogs. It's just that you're probably going to try and murder me. And I'm going to set these guys up here to also do exactly the same thing. Apparently I got an achievement for shooting a bunch of dogs. That's terrible. Why would you do that? Right. You guys hang out there, and one of you is going to explore that thing, the Ruins of Vol, next turn. End that turn. Now what? Okay, the other pack of dogs didn't show up, so let's just go here. What do you do? What do we got? What orders? I don't know. What have you found? Explored. Okay. Not quite sure what I got for that. I'm sure I got something. Why don't you guys keep heading in this direction? I'm not going to take you out too far. You are a Grok's pasture in an Arctic area. Okay, we've hit some snow. That seems like another thing I should have. I feel like I should get that. Because pastures is probably good. Usually means food of some sort, which usually means some sort of replenishment for troops. What's going on down here? Oh, it provided 16 research. Okay, Ruins of All provided 16 research. Good. Grok's pasture, yep, I knew about that. Thank you. I think we are okay to end that turn. Next turn, my Apothecarian will be complete. Good. Well, when this Fortress of Redemption comes off of cooldown, I should probably park that either next to the ore or next to the pastures. It's probably going to be fussy to defend that, though, because it's really far away from home. Speaking of far away from home, I'm going to start to pull my guys back. Let's get these guys moving back in this direction. Yeah, just any time now, guys. Guys, why are we not listening to orders? Okay, you're stuck there. I don't know why. I'll figure you out in a second. Can you move? Oh, I haven't actually ended the turn. Whoops. All right, let's try that one again. Never mind. The dogs came back. Yeah, the dogs have gotten fussy. Apparently, they had friends in that other pack that we just killed. Yeah, I was... Oh, hang on. What? Tactical doctrine. Okay. I've learned a thing. Calm down, game. It's all fine. Right. I'll deal with that in a second. I've got a little problem with the doggies here. Shoot the doggies. Sorry. Oh, that killed a bunch of them. That's, I think the whole tactical doctrine thing is paying off right now, because now we have better accuracy. Let's test that again. Yep, I believe we are slightly more accurate because we've killed all the dogs. Order the cities. I would love to. I would absolutely love to. What can we build? What can we build? Acquire a tile, because it looks I'm grayed out on building any new things, so I've kind of maxed out all the things I can build, because I believe if I remember correctly, it's 3 things per tile, if I'm understanding it correctly, and I'm probably not. Do please correct me in the comments. I've got a Great Hall, got an Orbital Relay, got an Apothecarian. Super. I need a new tile. Give me... What's everything going to offer? This one here will give me plus 10 research. Good. This one's going to give me plus 10... What is that? Requisitions. Oh, I need those. I need those things. Yeah, give me that tile, please. And that'll take 2 turns. Okay. Sure, we're done with that. And choose research. I want the Reclusium. Well, I can certainly build that in my new tile when I get that. And we're going to start pulling everyone back. Just start pulling everyone back so we can defend what we've got. We've kind of gone a little bit far away from home right now, and I'm not crazy about that. So everyone start moving backwards. And you two start moving backwards. Everyone's going to come home. We'll kind of start to flesh out this side of the map up here. And you need me to do what exactly? Do you want to acquire another tile? I mean, you could. I could... Oh, produce Space Marines. Yes, please. And that will cost me 2 requisitions. Okay. It's going to cost me 40 to build them. How many do I have right now? 119. Okay. I'm not completely shy of requisitions. Yeah, give me another unit. Get me another unit. Why not? And we have finished the Reclusium. Now I can hire a hero of some point, or a captain, I guess. But anyway, a Warhammer hero is nothing to be sniffed at. They never are. They're usually the best things on the map. You guys, Crux Terminatus, fantastic name, guys. Fantastic name. Well done to you. You guys can keep moving in this direction, because you're going to have some friends when you get home. That'll be nice for you. Now, what do I need to do here? I've got my tile, so I could build another thing. What would I like to build? The refractory? No. Where's the thing I just made? Yeah, here we go. The Reclusium. Give me a Reclusium. And put it here. Thank you. Now, I could, in research, move on to Tier 2. I had to research 2 things in Tier 1 to move on to Tier 2. What's Hammer of Wrath? Grants Space Marines and Scout Bikers the ability to perform more devastating attacks. Well, apparently I don't have Assault Space Marines yet, so that's largely irrelevant. What does Dormitories do? Increases population. Pretty reasonable thing for it to be increasing. Chaplain, Zealous Hero Unit that raises morale. Okay, that's good. And there's my Assault Space Marines. Fine. Melee Infantry equipped with jump packs to overcome terrain obstacles. I feel I'm getting a little ahead of myself there. I want to get more fundamentals under control, like an armory. I'd like to see what the ground vehicles are, first of all. So go ahead and build me one of those, or at least research one of those, and then I'll get back to you with building something. And I'm going to keep the team moving in this sort of direction. You guys can head over here. Start to flesh out this side of the map. Nothing's come to try and kill us yet. I am still mildly concerned there's a Necron tomb here. I feel that's just going to pop up and try and murder us. I mean, they're underground, right? So, and they live next door. Are they not going to pop up and try and murder us? Can we not neutralize that now? End that turn. Anyone going to come from over here? No. Crux Terminatus, I don't really want you to go through the wireweed. Could you maybe go here? Yeah, you'll go through the city. You'll path through the city. Good. Oh, is that just the end of the map? Or is there nothing over here? Well, yay, actually, because that means we're playing from a corner position, which is not a bad thing at all. That's going to make this a lot easier to defend. Okay, cool. Well, you guys go this way then. Let's find out what lives over here. We finished researching the armory, which is excellent. Now, what are you guys in Stygian Moen doing right now? You are building me Tactical Space Marines, and you're building me the Reclusium. Okay, so you're kind of locked out right now. Can I get you to going on a new tile? Can I sort of double up on my things here? Give me one that will increase my research. Oh, you're queuing it up. Okay, fine. Great. Good. That's a perfectly sensible thing for you to be doing. So cue that up, and we'll start to expand around our city here. Yeah, order these guys to move over here. It doesn't look like the volcanic area does me any damage that I can note. I'm just going to send you over here just in case there's something I haven't seen. Does not look like there is. There's Imperial ruins, but there's also wireweed. And the Imperial ruins do look rather spiffy. I like that. They're very Imperial and very ruined, and that's kind of what I'm looking for in an Imperial ruins. I might have you poke your head in there, 1, to see what the Imperial ruins are, and 2, to see how much damage wireweed does. Because apparently I shouldn't be going through there. Research. Now I think I'll move on to some Tier 2 stuff. I may come back and grab Frag Grenade and Orbital Scan, but right now, let's get through this. Cluster Mines. Scout Bikers, the ability to place cluster mines. I don't even have Scout Bikers yet, so let's cross that bridge later. However, I think dormitories would be really sensible. Let's just have more people. That just seems like a perfectly sensible thing to have when you have a bit of a city builder tacked onto a game. Okay, good enough there. Aha! More Chaos Cultists. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get an Overwatch shot on you. And we're more accurate, and it's our turn. Oh, except it's your turn as well. Right, that didn't seem to actually hurt us as much as it needed to. Let's, kill you. Yeah, that seemed to work out okay. There's 3 of you left. Even if I wanted to pull these guys down here, it's going to take them forever to get there. I'm going to leave you guys here to just sort of deal with that nonsense, and I'm going to do something stupid like go walk into wireweed. So, how much damage is that going to do me? And have I learned anything from that? Have I done anything with these Imperial ruins that benefits me in some way? Because it kind of doesn't feel like it. Nothing popped up in the corner here saying, hey, you've generated things. Right. And this generate 20 requisitions per turn. How are we actually doing on that? We are up to only +5. Well, because we keep doing things that spend requisitions. Oh, I can do my my Fortress of Redemption, though. Yeah, that's off cooldown. And what is Deploy Tactical Doctrine again, please? This is going to give me accuracy. Oh, so I just wasn't naturally more accurate. I have to actually activate this. This is an active buff. Okay, that's fine. I thought I was just sort of being naturally more accurate, but I guess I was just being naturally more lucky with shooting those things. I should, however, get my thing going on here. And I wanted to put that probably down... Where was that ore that I was looking at? It was all the way down here. Right next to the Necron tomb. That'll work out well. How far can I get this away? Not that far. Okay, so I got to kind of keep this close to home. Right. That is orchoid fungus. Well, that's a resource of sorts, isn't it? I guess. Anything over here I can snag. Recalf leaf. Okay, so I can just get some coffee if I go over here. I like the sound of that, I'm not going to lie. What about the ruins themselves? What happens if I park something down by the ruins? Because I can. I'm just going to see what happens. I don't know. Figure it out. Oh yeah, one of my guys just died in the wireweed. We should probably pull people out of there. Oh, hi guys. New guys. Excellent. You guys can leave. Just get out of where you are right now because you're dying in there. I also kind of want to see what your replenishment rate is like too. Can I actually learn that information from here? It seems like you are going up. You've got an arrow pointing up. I hope that means you're replenishing. I'm sure I will be corrected otherwise. Skip unit, no. Where did the Chaos Cultists go? I feel we should know where they are. We've gone to the ruins of Vol. Let's just head down in this... Oh, there they are! Oh, there they are! Hang on, I found them. They were cleverly disguised as volcanic rock. Right, shoot them in the face. Thank you. Thank you. And you got some XP for that. Good. You guys can basically just sort of head down in this direction because there's nothing for you to look at up there. And my city needs something to do. Ideally something that would generate requisitions. That's kind of what I have to focus on right now. Yeah, my surplus of requisitions is actually down to +3 at this point because everything I'm building is eating them up. Let's get a refractory here. That seems very, very sensible. I also did notice we can clear a tile. I just saw this one. Restores the tile to its normal state, clears it of wireweed, Imperial ruins, and forests one at a time. So we could start to clear out this area. We can get these ruins out of here, get a lot of this wireweed out of here. That seems like a really good thing to be doing and just make it a little more habitable for us. What would you like to tell me? We produce tactical space marines. I am aware of that. Thank you very much. And is everyone done their turn? They absolutely have. There's another one of these Necron tombs up here. I feel we should go park ourselves on that and see what happens. Oh, what was that? What's going on up here? Oh, it's another trader encampment. Okay, neat. Should we be trading with people? Should I do a thing with you? What happens if I do a thing with you? Nothing at this point. Okay. Well, you guys come down here. And new team, you also come down here. Seeing as there's nothing to look at up here, we may as well start heading out in this direction and seeing what happens. And that is probably a good place to call it on Warhammer 40K Gladius Relics of War, which we're all going to agree to call Gladius in the future for today. Do please let me know what you think of it if you want me to keep going with this, and we'll possibly pick up some more next time. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. If you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit the subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Anyone want to get the head out of the hot tub? Did you want to maybe pull this head out of the hot tub? That's not sanitary, guys. That is not okay. That's a health code violation in the mansion.